I don't do this during everybody's set. I'm not just going to come up here and just start talking on the mic. Just during her opening act.
You should have left it as an open question. Everybody's like, is he coming up on my set?
That's what all two people are thinking.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, we're like the same old people on stage and off stage. Look at that.
That's right. So we're mirroring. We're mirroring the
We're mirroring.
audience.
We're literally mirroring.
That's what's happening.
That's true.
Oh man, what's going on? Trump decided. You know what's funny is I think a ceasefire is funny.
Why?
You're fighting in war, and all of a sudden you're like, time out.
Yes.
Chill out,
I
guys.
need to rest a little bit. Like, let's catch our breath.
Let's take a time out for like 2 weeks, and then we'll get back to fighting.
I know.
We'll get back to killing each other in 2 weeks. But right now, let's just take it easy.
Now, 2 weeks, go.
But Israel is fighting dirty. Now they're bombing Lebanon.
No, they're not fighting. You see, everything that happens.
That's what I heard.
Well, of course, that's not what you heard. That's what. No matter what happens, the weather, it's the Israel. No, they're not fighting dirty. Lebanon is attacking. Hezbollah keeps attacking Israel. So it's not like Israel attacking Lebanon because they're dirty. Like you sit in Israel, like, Mama, get all those missiles from Lebanon and be like, no, I'm not attacking back because what? They're attacking back because Hezbollah is still part of not part. It was part of the war, but it's still attacking Israel. Missiles are still flying over Israel.
That's crazy how there's just missiles flying around, and we're sitting here doing comedy.
And trashing Israel. That's what I'll give you the best example. I'll give you the best example. Do you know Adam Aleph? You know Adam Aleph. You know Adam Aleph.
Okay.
Malev. I never know how to pronounce his name. Do you know Adam Aleph?
Molotov cocktail, whatever.
So he did an interview with Sneeko, which I don't know who that person is, but apparently he's a pro-Palestinian, which is fine. But Adam Aleph was talking. They were like debating the war and everything, and Adam Aleph said his opinion. Later on, Adam was like shocked because he edited the whole thing and he posts like a thumbnail of Adam Aleph with a yarmulke, which he never had one through the whole interview. But with AI, you can put whatever you want. You can put a ring of tangle.
You have a beard and curls too.
No, but the yarmulke and the title is Nuke Iran. And Adam Olive was like, he's showing the whole interview. He's like, I've never said it. I never had to be. But it's like, why did he? I was like, this is the whole war. And that's the whole problem. They're manipulating, not everyone, obviously, but some people manipulating everything. And they make it look like Israel is the bad person. Well, my mom is sitting at home, attacked by missiles all day.
The bad person.
The bad person, yeah.
Yes.
So that's what.
One bad person.
And now Israel is playing dirty. No, Israel is attacking back. They didn't start the war with Lebanon until Hezbollah started sending missiles on them. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Israel is a saint. Don't get me wrong.
It's not saying Israel.
No, Israel has its own share of bad things. Don't get me wrong, but it's like it's nowhere to what people think. It's the propaganda is phenomenal, and Israel, for fuck's sake, they're so quiet.
That's what war is all about. They got to have propaganda in a war.
Israel has nothing, like nothing. They haven't heard about social media yet. That's nothing. They haven't heard that. They haven't posted anything.
That'd be funny if they just like took a timeout in like boxing matches. They were just like, all right, hold on, you're beating my ass. Hold on, give me 2 weeks, so we'll get back to this fight.
Israel would love to take 2 weeks. Do you think that Israel has all that money for all of those attacks? No, but it's like they can because Lebanon's still attacking them.
Where is Lebanon, by the way?
It's Israeli from the north.
From the north. Damn.
Yeah.
You're getting attacked from all angles.
That's how the propaganda works. It really works.
That's what they say. I don't know.
No,
I'm not from. I don't have any friends in Israel besides you.
Do you know what Hitler said? If you say a lie 50 times or whatever, enough times, people will start believing it.
Sure.
Right. Okay. That's good. You hit a nerve. Let's put it this way.
Okay.
Yes.
Any other news from Israel?
No, the political part of the show is over.
You have nothing else?
But listen, didn't I say here last week that at some point Trump will be like, I won, and he will stick to his opinion that he won.
He thinks he should win the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh yeah.
He should win the Nobel Pizza Prize. He can get a pizza. Peace Prize. How you gonna win a Peace Prize when you start war? He's like, I stopped 8 wars, and then I started 8 more.
17 more.
The fuck. I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss him when he's gone because he's always everything he says. He's always like, it's like nothing you've ever seen before. He always says, we're never gonna see another Trump. We're never gonna see somebody like that before ever again.
Yeah. Well, some people don't think he'll ever be gone. So.
Yeah, he never dies. He got shot at, never dies. Got his ear blown off with a rifle bullet.
He grew another
It
ear.
grew there for real. Like the next day, he was like, "I'm fine." He had a whole bandage on the one day, and then the next day after that, he's like,
It was the biggest band-aid in history.
"I can actually hear better now."
Yeah, he's a bionic man, that guy. Still has an orange, still has his orange hair. That hasn't changed.
Orange hair, orange skin.
It looks like it looks like the nuclear bomb already fell in his office, and that's what's going on there. Yeah,
He lives in a tanning bed. What do you mean?
he doesn't heard about cancer. That those news never got to
He
him.
is cancer. What do you mean?
It's cancer. No, he's hysterical. But I said it last week. I was like, he'll say at some point, "I won," and he'll be living it, and that's exactly what happened. That's fine. Iran said that they won too. So who won? Both sides have declared winning. That can't be.